Well, I decided to go for a bike ride this beautiful Sunday here in Antigua. I didn't realize I was going to be a one-man parade with thousands of people watching me as I ride my bike down the main street leading to Antigua. Check this out. Well, this is the only road, or the main road, from Guatemala City to Antigua. And looks like there's going to be a procession here today. It's a Sunday. It's still Lent. You know, they water it down. This is the green stuff is, as you've known, pine needles, and they make real pretty processions. But let's check out the action here. Of course, you got to have the roadside businesses, you know, the vendors. So this is been here 2 years, and I've never seen this happen before. So I guess, according to my buddy at Dom Panza del Verde, he says they do this once a year. So there is a carpet being laid down at my house, outside of my house, and they say the procession will be there about 9 o'clock tonight. It appears literally I'm the only bicycle on this main boulevard. It's amazing. There's a lot of motorcycles in this town. By the way, it's noon on Sunday. And this is what, look at that. Gorgeous. And they'll trample on it and pick it up after it's all trampled. He's studying his next move. He's saying, where do I put that? Where will I put that? What a sight, huh? I love this town. Well, as you know, my bike says, "Se amable contigo mismo, se amable con los damas, and se amable con nuestra madre tierra," which is be kind to yourself, be kind to all others, and be kind to Mother Earth. And it's obviously getting a lot of looks because there's a lot of people looking. Look at this. This is new for me. Look at that, it's gorgeous. So abstract art in that one. Typically it's very religious oriented. Purple robes are out. I did a video last week. I don't know if you saw it or not. I wonder how far this goes. This is the new mall up here on the left. Oh, here's another beautiful carpet. You know, they may avoid the carpets just because there's so much more room on the rest of the street. Look at this. Gorgeous. So look at all the peoples. There's a little bitty one there. Switch hands here. Yeah, it's recording. Kind of tough sometimes to see if it's recording or not. This road is about a 45-minute ride without traffic to Guatemala City. Music playing. There's a lot of work that goes into these. This one's kind of nice. Lots of flowers. So I gotta believe that this is maybe the start of it right here. Chicken bus. Here's the new mall up ahead there. Okay, you know, when you go on a bike ride, downhill's a lot easier. Yes, indeed. I get to cruise now. You get to see it all again. of Antigua, half of Guatemala City's here. See my flag here? Be kind. 2 words that save the planet. This one I like. This one's pretty. No bicycles, but a couple motorcycles. Beautiful day in Antigua. Lots of people are going to enjoy the procession. This is my favorite right here. It's very abstract. Look at that, the road's all, I have the road all to myself. I get a lot of waves, a lot of thumbs up. I mean, how can you not? It says be kind in Spanish. In the front of it, it says be kind in English right there. This is the cleanup crew right there. Let me switch hands again now that I'm going downhill. Make sure it's still recording. I think it is. It's hard to tell. Whoa! I didn't see him. That was almost an accident. And the homeowners in the city, the homeowners, a lot of times will put these carpets in front of their house, and of course the shop owners will do the same. And it's still recording. Oh, that's a good news. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Look at, you know, it's not like the parade's not going to come this way, but they're walking, I guess, to see the beginning of it. I wonder how far it goes. Oh, there's a bike. Like I said, it's a lot easier going downhill than it is going uphill. This one's really elaborate. Very nice. Very nice job. And I'm going to stop and see my buddy Don Panza de Verde. He's a very, very great guy. Best carnitas, chicharrones, and ribs in town. Okay, so now I've snapped some pictures of all the carpets so you can have a really good view of it. You know, cruising along on the bike wasn't the best view, but they put a lot of work into these things. And it's an old tradition, you know. The green, again, is pine leaves. And I usually try to collect some flowers and make a little art object for each of the Santa Semanas. This was my favorite because it's more abstract than anything. But they're, you know, obviously religious oriented, and people love them. People love the procession. It goes very slow. Watched one last week. Watch at least the 1 minute one. They go very, very slow. So it'll start around 1, I think, and it ends up around 10. And during Holy Week, they go all through the night. 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, they're walking the streets, again, very slowly. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a fantastic day. Be kind to yourself, others, and the planet.